10 seconds left. 5. All right, that's it. The 30 seconds are up. The results will now be audited and verified. And as you will be able to see backstage, the trophy is ready for engraving. There it is. He's ready to go.
There it is.
Looks serious.
The man with the master plan. But before we reveal who is the UEFA Best Player in Europe 2011-2012, we'd like to invite all 3 of our nominees on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Real Madrid and Portugal, Cristiano-Ronaldo.
Real Madrid win the league title in Spain last year, scoring 60 goals in 55 matches for Los Blancos. Hola, Cristiano, por favor.
From FC Barcelona and Argentina, Lionel-Messi.
Leo is coming off a season where he set a new record for goals with 73 in all competitions for FC Barcelona. Bienvenido, Leo.
Bienvenido.
Thanks for joining us.
And then, also from Barcelona and member of the victorious Spanish side at this summer's UEFA Euro, Andres-Iniesta.
Andres helped Spain win their 3rd major title in a row this past summer, with victory in that UEFA Euro in the final in Kiev against Italy. And I start with a question to Andres. Great to have you here. Let's move him up a little bit.
Let's move everyone up a
Bit shy, but
little bit shy, but don't be. You've got every reason to be here.
In the spotlight, Andres, a historic victory in Kiev for Spain, 3 major titles in a row. Have you had a chance to realize what an historic moment this is for Spanish football? Andres, 3 títulos consecutivos para la selección española. ¿Te has dado cuenta ya de este momento histórico para tu país, para tu fútbol?
Bueno, muy feliz de estar en esta generación de futbolistas, de selección. Y bueno, hemos conseguido algo histórico, algo muy complicado de hacer, pero esperemos que en un futuro podamos seguir haciendo las cosas bien y prepararnos lo mejor posible para el siguiente campeonato.
Andres feels very privileged to be part of this generation of Spanish footballers that's had a lot of success, and he hopes that things continue to go well as he looks ahead to the next major tournament, which will be the World Cup in Brazil.
Cristiano, very successful season for you too. You captained Portugal into the semi-finals. Then agonizing match, lost against this guy and your big rival Spain in penalties. Have you recovered? What are your thoughts on that very, very, very agonizing semi-final?
Well, it was a very good year. Basically, we go forward all competitions, but for me, in my opinion, and I think in general opinion, the best teams in the world is there in Spain, like Madrid and Barcelona. So it's good to fight against them because the best players have to compare against each other. So it's good. In terms of individual, I think Real Madrid did great competitions. We win the league, the most difficult one. We lost by penalties in the Champions League in the semi-final. And in terms of national team, we lost against the best team, which is Spain, in a penalty. So we have to be proud because we did everything. And the penalties is lottery. So
exactly, definitely right. Agree on that.
I was suffering as a Portuguese national. I was suffering during the Euro. Leo, buenas tardes. Una temporada espectacular para ti. 14 goles en la Champions, 50 en la Liga. Haces parecer todo tan fácil. ¿Cómo consigues hacer eso? You make it look so easy. 73 goals in your season, 50 in La Liga. How do you do it?
Bueno, la suerte de estar en este equipo, de tener estos compañeros, como muchas veces dije, todos los títulos individuales que gracias a Dios me tocó conseguir, es gracias a ellos y los goles que me conseguí hacer este año o años anteriores también es parte de todo.
Leo says that a lot of his success and a lot of his goal scoring has to do with the fact he's in such a great team that allow him to shine and play at his best level. Andres, back to you. Question about Barcelona. You got knocked out in the Champions League in the semi-finals last season. Does that give you more motivation to make it to Wembley and get the trophy back? Andrés, la última temporada no llegaron a la final. ¿Da más motivación al equipo para llegar a Wembley?
Sí, es una motivación que tenemos este año. El año pasado nos quedamos a las puertas de poder repetir otra final de Champions. Y bueno, intentaremos empezar bien el grupo, intentaremos ir paso a paso, partido a partido e intentar pues llegar lo más lejos posible. Sabemos que es complicado esta competición, es muy bonita, pero a la vez es muy difícil. Intentaremos llegar lo más lejos posible.
Andres believes that last season not making the final, not winning the trophy will definitely give them more motivation. Just take one game at a time, go through the group first, and then anything can happen. He has full confidence in his team.
Cristiano, great season domestically as well, as you said, with Real Madrid. You won La Liga. What's the difference between this year and last season? What's the difference to last season?
This year we win. This is the difference. And because we've been better than them, we played better than them, so we deserve to win the league. This is the only difference. And we win yesterday to the trophy against Barcelona. So for us, for Real Madrid institution, it's a fantastic feeling. We are happy, for winning this amazing trophy. So this is for all my teammates and for all fans and for the Real Madrid.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Final question for you, Leo. It's the first season in a while without Pep Guardiola. Was it tough to see him go? He had so much success at the Camp Nou. Leo, una nueva temporada con un nuevo entrenador. Fue difícil ver a Pep salir del club. ¿Tantos títulos ganó con ustedes?
Sí, la verdad que sí, que fue sorprendente y doloroso para todos. No esperábamos que se vaya y queríamos que siga con nosotros. Pero como dijimos al principio de temporada, ahora está Tito y la filosofía es la misma, el estilo. Intentamos jugar de la misma manera, la gente que trabaja aquí con él también es la misma. Ojalá los resultados también sean parecidos a lo que fue con Pep.
Pep. Now they'll just try to work in the same way and have hopefully the same results with the new manager, who's Tito Villanova. Just very quickly, a little reaction from each to the draw, maybe that just happened a few minutes ago. And following the order, I'll start with Andrés. Una reacción rápida al sorteo que acabó de acontecer aquí.
Bueno, como he dicho antes, la Champions es una competición muy caprichosa, muy difícil y bueno, tomamos todos los partidos con el máximo de respeto posible.
The Champions League is an incredibly difficult competition, so obviously he respects every team that's in his way, starting with the group stage, and he'll take every single match very seriously.
Cristiano, you're happy with the group you got?
Pretty tough, huh? 3 champions against you?
That sounded like you're suffering a little bit.
In my opinion, and I think for most of the people, it's the most difficult group, the most competitive group. So we are ready, we are champions of Spain, so we are ready to compete with anybody.
That sounds like a very good way of thinking, I would say.
And Leo, what do you think is the key to winning the Champions League? How much is it talent? How much is it luck as well? When a ball hits the post, goes in, hits the post, goes out. ¿Qué porcentaje de suerte, de talento necesitas para ganar una Champions? Lo que es más importante, obviamente necesitas de talento, más sin suerte.
De todo un poco, ¿no? Hay momentos que tenés que tener ese poquito de suerte que siempre hace falta para conseguir el título importante. Se vio en la última Champions donde el Chelsea tuvo su punto de suerte también en momentos puntuales, así que a veces es importantísimo.
He says that sometimes luck is the deciding factor, and he believes we saw that last year with Chelsea. That's what he said. Chelsea had their moments of luck at the precise time, and they were able to make it through to the final. Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time, for your answers. We're almost ready to present the award, but before we do, there's one final guest to welcome here on stage, the publisher of Kicker Sport magazine and president of the European Sports Media Association, Rainer Holschuh, please. Rainer, welcome. Great to see you. You can take a spot here. Tell us a little bit about the process of how the journalists are chosen and the amount of pressure that is on their shoulders to pick just one winner.
We looked in each member country of UEFA for a competent, for a serious and well-known journalist, football journalist, and we found in every country. So now we have the chance to see 43 journalists who are able to give a serious vote on this competition, on this award, the best to find the best player of the year in Europe, and I'm very astonished before him.
All right, well, they've decided, and I can tell you that our in-house engraver has finished his work. The trophy is now ready to be brought on stage. Let's have the trophy.
I would say we move also our players a little bit to this side so they can't peek. Great. All in one row.
Trophy.
So we have the trophy now, and it's time to reveal the result of the vote. And to do so, I would like to invite on stage the UEFA President, Michel Platini.
Monsieur Platini, can you please reveal the name of the UEFA Best Player in Europe 2011-2012?
Le meilleur joueur de la saison 2011-2012 en Europe est Iniesta.
If I can ask you one question, over the last few seasons, you've seen Cristiano win, you've seen Leo win. How does it feel to have an individual award? Las últimas temporadas viste a Cristiano, a Leo ganar premios individuales, pero ahora este es tuyo. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Sí, bueno, feliz, contento de poder tener este trofeo. Y bueno, sobre todo pues felicitarles a ellos también. Es un verdadero privilegio estar en el podio con ellos, dos monstruos del fútbol, y quería compartirlo con Leo, que es compañero de equipo, con mis compañeros de equipo y con los compañeros de la selección. La verdad es que sin ellos pues un premio individual no tiene sentido. Muchas gracias.
Andrés, felicitaciones. Andrés feels very honored. Feels very honored to be here. He dedicates his award to his teammates, both at the Spanish national team in Barcelona as well. Feels privileged to be here with two colossal players from the world of football, like Cristiano and Leo, and thanks everyone for their votes.
Well, so that is just about it from the Grimaldi Forum. Congratulations again to Andres-Iniesta, and thanks to all of our honored guests for making this evening so special. As we mentioned, tomorrow night here in Monaco, Chelsea FC will face Club Atlético de Madrid in the much anticipated UEFA Super Cup match.
And then, Melanie, in less than 3 weeks' time, the UEFA Champions League group stage gets underway. Good luck to everyone involved. And now for Melanie, myself, and all of our illustrious guests here on stage, it's time to bid you good night from Monaco.
Good night.
Thank you.